Hi there again, everybody. So I'm recording my second week of March vlog, and just letting you guys know what I'm reading, what I'm doing, all that kind of good stuff. So it is now the 7th of March in the evening, and last night, after I finished recording from the last vlog, I sat and read the novella of Memento, which didn't take me long. I read about half of it in the bath, and then the other half, like, while my partner was in the bath, so it didn't take me long at all. But it was really, really good. And this is on my tablet, because it's in, I suppose the actual thing isn't in colour, so I could have read it on my Kindle, but I read it on my tablet because the cover is purple. And I get the full experience by seeing the cover, apparently. So yeah, I read this. It was good. I gave it, I think I only gave it 3 stars, but either way, I'm glad I read it because it's part of the Illuminate files, which I have absolutely loved reading in the past, and it was cool to see a certain character again, the AI character, which is my favourite character. It was really cool to see that again. So yeah, that was the first-ish book of the second week's vlog. I have started reading Dragula like I said I was going to. I think I'm going to have to take that in snippets though. It might take me longer than I expected to read because I feel like they've just grabbed all of like drag race or drag culture and tried to shove it in one little Dracula retelling. So it's good and it's funny so far. But I feel like that's the only downside is I think they've tried to pack a little bit too much into the story. But like I say, I've only read a little bit so far, so we'll see. So that's it for now. I'm just wondering whether I should start reading Project Hail Mary next, or something else like... I'm not really sure what to read next. Don't know what I'm in the mood for, because I could go for Project Hail Mary, which is a sci-fi book, or I could go for pretty much lots of things. So I have this, I don't know where I'm pointing my camera right now, that's the wrong bit, this pile, there we go, this pile here. So it could be a continuation of Wheel of Time, it could be Night Circus, Wolf and the Woodsman, Record of a Spaceborne Few, Graveyard Book. I'm saving The House at the Edge of Magic for the Magical Readathon, and something I read that week has to be a part of a series as well, so I don't really know what to go for. Oh, I'm trying to remember what I was thinking about. Oh, that was the other one. I could go for Ray Bear, a Project Hail Mary. I want to save like novellas, like shorter books, as like in between books, so I don't want to read more than one of those at the same time. And I think Nightfall is a shorter book, if not a novella, so I'm not sure. I might save the Becky Chambers book as the series book I'm going to read for the Magical Readathon. So, the next book I'm going to read is going to be either The Night Circus. I might start The Lord of Chaos because I probably need to earlier in the month rather than later. Could be Foundry Side, The Wolf and the Woodsman. I'm not sure yet. I suppose I'll have to let you guys know as soon as I decide. But yeah, I thought I'd update you because I have already read a book before starting this vlog. Like I say, I read Memento and I started Dracula, so that's where I'm up to right now. See you in the next clip. Hi there again, everyone. So it's the 8th of March now, and I decided on a book. So I have started Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, and I've read 2 chapters, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, I've read 2 chapters of this so far, and so far so good. It's gripping me, it's keeping me hooked, and some things happened that made me cringe. Not in a bad way, like pain kind of cringiness. It's like, ouch. Something happened. I'm not sure I've ever experienced that kind of pain cringe before, so that was new. Because it was like something a guy would cringe at normally. And I think I was like, oh no. Anyway, so I have started Project Hail Mary now.
Enjoying it so far. Really, really excited to know what's happening because, it's like at the end of both chapters I've read so far, he's had a realization for something. So I'm excited to see those keep coming and see what happens when he finds out what is going on, because we literally have no idea right now. So that's where I am right now. I have not read any more of Dracula yet because I feel like that's something I am going to have to take in doses, like I said. But yeah, so I'm on my fourth and fifth book of the month currently, which is amazing. I know one of them was a novella, which I read in like 2 hours, but oh well, I still count it as a read as a book. So it's very cold today. It's been 0 degrees this morning, so lovely. I'm very cold. And I've not long finished the school run, so even more cold. It's very, I can hear the wind, and it's like ice. The wind is literally like ice right now, and it's howling. Wish me luck, because I gotta go work later, and I have to walk from this side of town to the other side. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get some more reading done before I have to go work today. And then I hopefully get a haircut later. If not today, then sometime later in the week. My sister's gonna cut my hair off for me because it is a mess and it's too long for my liking, and I need it to be chopped. So fingers crossed that happens today. So I'll update you soon when I have more to say about my reading. TTFN. See you in the next clip. So I'm about 100 pages into Project Hail Mary now, and I am loving it so far. I probably don't understand a lot of the science jargon they're going through, but oh well. It's just so fun to read, and like thinking of this scenario happening and what could possibly happen. It's it's really cool to read about, and it feels like I read Immune at the right time because they keep talking about cells and bacteria and how bacteria can reproduce and all that kind of stuff. And it's really strange that I read that last month, and now I'm reading Project Hail Mary, kind of just in the nick of time to remember all that stuff, and have that fresh in my mind. So that's really, really cool. So yeah, I'm 100 pages in, and it's going fantastically. I can't really say obviously much about what's happening in the book, but I just want to say how much I'm enjoying it. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I really am. Like it's really, really interesting to read. And yeah, so the main character is on their own. You learn that from the get go, but there's lots of like flashback areas, so it's not like we are just following only one character because we have flashbacks too. So, and those flashbacks are really, really interesting. So I'm really excited to see what happens next. See other flashbacks where he keeps having what happens, like what's happened in the past, and what he figures out on in the place that he is. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get along with that soon. So I just finished chapter 12 of Project Hail Mary, and I feel like the story just got. I mean, I was already enjoying it already, but it just got so much better. Like the new thing that just got introduced, like within the last few chapters. I don't really want to say thing because, but the new subject matter. I don't really know what to say without spoiling it, but yeah, that just got introduced was amazing, and I'm extremely happy and excited to see what's going to come from what's just happened in the book, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what happens next because I'm just loving this book. I'm babbling and I don't know what to say. I just thought I'd pick up my camera because I'm very excited by what just happened in the book or what just got introduced as part of the story. And yeah, this is so cool, and I'm just I don't know what to say. I'm so excited. I will let you know how the rest of the week goes. I keep forgetting to tell you what the date is. It's the 10th of March now. So I think I recorded yesterday morning. I had a headache yesterday, though, quite a bad migraine, and so I couldn't record more after work because I don't even know how I got home from work yesterday. The migraine was so bad. But yeah, it was obviously the 9th yesterday, but that's what that clip was. And so I thought I'd let you know how excited I am by the book I'm currently reading. Yeah, just like every other booktuber out there, just saying this book is exciting, but I don't know what else to say without spoiling the book. So I would, if you like sci-fi, I don't know how to compare it to The Martian because I haven't read The Martian, but this is so cool if you like space missions and stuff, and finding something unexpected on that space mission. Go ahead and read Project Hail Mary because it's really cool. Thanks for watching this clip. See you in the next one. Hi, I think it's been a couple of days. It's now the 12th of March, and I am on chapter 21 of Project Hail Mary. I still haven't got any further with Dracula because I've just been so into this specific book, but I'll get to it. But I am absolutely loving this. Like, absolutely loving it lots more than I genuinely thought that I would. So it's going fantastically. Again, I can't really say much because of spoilers, but the two characters in this are absolutely fantastic, especially the other character that isn't the main character. That's all I'm going to say. But oh, what a fantastic job that Andy Ware's done with this book. I think he's just fantastic at writing solitary characters, or I guess something like that, or minimal characters, and focusing in on those specific characters. Because obviously you wrote The Martian too, which I haven't read yet, but I will eventually after reading this, because this has been fantastic for me to read. So I definitely want to read The Martian at some point as well. And I'm very, very excited to see what happens, because I've only got that much left. So yeah, just to let you know, I'm still going well. It's still all going well with this book. See you in the next clip. Hi again. So I finished Project Hail Mary today. Unfortunately, I have given it a 3.5 stars after like thinking about all of the book after coming away from the book. And the cat's attacking my son's toys. So yeah, I gave it 3.5 stars. I think a certain character in it was the best part of the story and was bringing it up and making me excited for it. I think if this character was removed, the story would have been quite bland, and as with the characters. And the characters were very stereotypical in where they were coming from, and I think the author leaned very hard on the stereotypes of the characters and where they came from and who they were and all that kind of stuff. So, but the one character, if you've read the book, then yeah, you'll understand what I mean and who I mean, who was amazing. But that's where I stand on that. Yeah, I gave it 3.5 stars. I am, however, now making my way through Dracula. I only pull that face because the humour in this is kind of there's just too many. Like I like a good pun, you know, who doesn't? But it's just like pun after pun after pun after pun while you're reading, and it's like you're being slapped in the face with them all, which, you know, stereotypical drag humour, I guess. But like, I watched RuPaul for long enough to kind of, I don't know, it's like they've tried to shove all of RuPaul and drag humour and culture into one 100-page book, and it's just taking a, like I say, I am nearly finished with this now. It's split into 3 parts, and I've just got part 3 to read of this, so this is nearly done as well. My partner was buying books last night from Amazon, and just the mention of somebody buying books made me want to go and buy a book, so this came today. I've been wanting to buy this for a while. I have not seen it in bookshops for some reason. I have not seen it online on the bookshops. I've not seen it anywhere apart from Amazon, so that is where I had to literally buy it. So I now have Starita by Kirsten Hall, and it sounds really fun and exciting. It's got like death magic as far as I'm aware, like
not sacrificial, kind of symbolic, I don't even know if I'm using the right word, cannibalism anyway. Somebody's trying to avoid pregnancy and join some kind of sisterhood, and like I say, there's cannibalism and nun type people, I think, and it's very death heavy as far as I know, like death cult magic and stuff. That stuff there's even magic in it. I literally have no idea. I read the synopsis ages ago and thought it was cool, and it's been high on my wish list since. So I prefer going into books not having read the synopsis for a while, so I try to keep away from the synopsis until like I am currently in the middle of reading it, or even though by then I don't really need it. But since, like, especially since recently, when I read Sarah J Maas's second Crescent City book, the first one rather, luckily I didn't read the synopsis for it just by chance, or else it would have spoiled the first part, like the first part of the book, which is like over 100 pages long. Like, the whole first section of the book would have been spoiled for me, so I'm so glad I didn't read the synopsis. And yeah, I feel like I'm trying to stay away and just go off like the synopsis people give the books, like on BookTube and stuff instead, because they tend to be a lot more spoiler free. So I'm very excited to get into this at some point. Obviously it's not on my TBR right now, but I am all the same excited to add it to my shelf and pick it up at some point. But yeah, that's where I am. Like I say, I finished Project Hail Mary. I'm most of the way through Dragula, and I bought a new book today, or yesterday, but it came today. So yeah, I'm very happy. So today is the is it the 12th? Yeah, the 12th of March, so it's a Saturday. I may or may not pick up the camera tomorrow, but if this is the end of the vlog, then thank you so much for watching. But I have no idea what I'm going to read next, so I've got to figure that out still. So I might leave it here and kind of start the vlog over on Monday, or I'll pick the camera up tomorrow, but I might be too busy to do that tomorrow because Sundays tend to be quite busy for me. So we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, guys. TTFN. Bye.